the battle of the Bombays. The unbeaten Chiefs against the Blues. And it's the Chiefs who kick off and straight away into the hands of one of the form players of Super Rugby, Hoskins Sotutu. Sam Darry making his first start and then losing the ball in contact. So straight away, turnover possession for the Chiefs. Damien McKenzie slipping a kick inside the 22. It's dangerous. Oh boy, what a start. Imoni Narawa.
Not sure. It'll be sensational, TJ. Not sure he got the grounding.
Check touch.
Really good decision. Sam Cane shifted it on. The kick from McKenzie looked like it was always too far, but sits up perfectly there for Narawa, who never gave up the chase.
Well, the crowd was still on their feet from welcoming the team onto the park, and they just could stay standing, waving their flags. It was incredibly quick, and look at this, just the skill and the knowledge to know he needs to bring that leg around. And well, him and Seven Peter Fetu will form a flatmate out, as you said, Justin.
Well, can they get a solid platform maybe for Sotutu to launch? And it goes. They're going to take it off. Front rows have gone down. Here is Sotutu. Tackle made by Webber, but they stop him just a metre short of the line. Riccatelli goes low. He's over.
Outstanding fight back from the Blues.
Well, it's a good option as well for Sotutu to actually go down that blind side when it did collapse, because it made...
Trying to rip it away from him, Laulala. And getting in the way was Suafoa, so they're playing under advantage. Poihepi trying to thread his way through. They'll come back for the penalty. 32 metres or so out. And you can tell they mean business when they're taking penalty shots at goal. And McKenzie nails another one. Darry has been the target, but this time, well, no, in fact, it is Darry. He pulled it down, and this time, well, they look set, but well defended by the Chiefs. Now they start to roll it forward. Brody Retallick's come in the side, so they're playing under advantage. Looked like they took it down as well, the Chiefs. Christie complaining. Well, they can bash away now because they're under advantage. Christie takes it to the left. Got it! Oh, no! I think he's signalled a try, but they have to check. They have to check the dead ball line.
His foot was definitely on the chalk.
In the side and Brody in the side at the maul.
He's over the line now. Can go down, 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 down. Where's he going? Really?
Yeah, Gus, he clearly does. You were under advantage for that.
Well, that's a good spot by referee, TMO, I should say, Glenn Newman. They will come back for the advantage from the penalty.
Okay, no try.
Very, very, very uncharacteristic of Bowden Barrett. He had ample opportunity to ground that ball.
Crouch!
Sure, a lot of people around Cork, particularly Bearings, where he comes from, will be watching this game, but he's got to go to work here against Jordan Lay, Samoan international. Well, this time the Chiefs hold. And away comes Sotutu. Good tackle made by Sam Cane. McKenzie coming in as well. So again, the Blues are going to have to do it the hard way. Ioane cut down. Here's Segner. Had a strong game at Eden Park last week. Laulala. He's chopped down by Ollie Norris. They bring it back to the open side. Sotutu moves it on. Plummer. Clark. Caleb Clark. Blues in front. If the kick goes over, scores a level at 10-all.
Certainly are, and just looked a little bit too easy. The pattern was good. They made good inroads. Chiefs still had plenty of players on their feet, only one player on the ground. The wide pass here to Sotutu. There's enough players there to do the damage. Goes through three of them. Stevenson not good enough. Narawa either. And equally, you can see there that defender coming across couldn't make the effort either. Clark goes in.
The carriers are getting over the advantage line, aren't they? And that's what's giving them good front foot ball to just ignite their back line like that. Just a simple draw and pass in the end. Caleb Clark still had plenty to do. He angled in, but this weather is beneficial for things like this, because had it not been wet, he probably would have...
Yeah, you're fine.
Darry's okay. He's come through to the middle, but look at Takiaho busting away. Jordan tried to step in field, lost his footing, but has the strength to keep the ball alive. Now the Blues are up on their own goal line, and the Chiefs have a great chance. McKenzie. A crossfield, Nanai Satura trying to get on the outside. Stevenson, quick hands, Narawa in for a second. Another brilliant finish from Amoni Narawa.
And it took some finishing as well. The Blues scrambled so well. Really well defended in the finish. And as this goes across, the missed pass from McKenzie, look, it's only two real defenders here for the Blues. Caleb Clark does well to catch up. Peter Feta holds long enough to the other two defenders to get across, but the footwork of Narawa, wow, that is quality.
Oh, Samasonia Taukeiaho just in there more, just pinned his ears back. Everyone kind of fell apart, and then all of a sudden, he allowed his back line just to trigger like that. And Amoni Narawa, such a good finisher. Being held up by Clark and Ioane, still managed to reach out, but...
And he struck that really well. That's a beautiful kick in very demanding conditions. Now, lobs it high, racing forward, McKenzie, who's edged that battle, no question.
Yeah, 3 and 1.
Bouncing away. And I think he's playing advantage here too. Rona.
Yeah, turnover's fine. No advantage, guys. Inside the 10 metres.
Bit more than that. It's like a kick of about 53, 54, and he sends it towards the post and over. The Blues think they might take the direct route. They've got a penalty advantage. Christie sends a high pass. Ratu Maitavuki Neekins had to wait for it. Stevenson just managed to get a hold of him. Christie is there. Little overhead pass away to Suafoa.
So unfortunately, Rico couldn't hold on to that one.
Put your hands down.
A little milestone here for Bowden Barrett. That's 200 penalty goals.